had a girlfriend at the time. How did you end up flirting and being in this full courtship thing with Miss Gadelian? Don't get quiet now.
Your Honor, he was cheating.
The baby doctor.
So you both were pregnant at the same time?
We were pregnant at the same time.
Yeah. All us. It's the other women, too.
The husband, Mr. Johnson, expresses how it has affected his marriage.
I just feel like we'll have a lot more closure if I go ahead and find out if they're mine or not.
So you admit you're a married man and you're torn between two women now?
Now, I'm not going to say now because me and Miss Davis don't have any more dealing.
His wife revealed Miss Davis is only in doubt when it's convenient for her.
One minute they're his, then the next minute they're not. When we're together, we're doing good. He'll go off with Miss Davis to spend time with those kids.
And so you're saying that Miss Davis says 1 minute they're his and 1 minute...
Yes, sure.
Are you switching up, Miss Davis?
No, ma'am. I'm sure not.
She explained the nature of their relationship and revealed how she found out he was married.
Did you know he was in a relationship with Miss Johnson?
No, not really until like a couple years, probably like a year or so. I seen the little married pictures on Facebook or whatever. So I was like, so when this come about?
Here's what she did when she found out she was pregnant.
Well, not really. No, I told his mama, I still have a relationship with his mama. I talk to his mama all the time.
So you told his mother?
Yeah.
I'm pregnant.
But I said I don't think they his.
You said you don't think they're his?
You're right.
Okay. Miss John?
More shocking revelations will happen when the wife was asked how she found out Miss Davis was pregnant.
I actually seen her. We went to the same doctor's office.
What?
Yes, she want to be the wife. She will never be the wife. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, hold on. Take me back to
I would never
wait, I want to
be
go
the
back
wife.
to the same doctor part. You're talking about OBGYN doctor, baby delivering doctor?
The baby doctor.
So you both were pregnant at the same time?
We were pregnant at the same time.
Yeah. All us. It's the other women, too. All us. Yes.
Our babies might be
Like
7
back
weeks
to back.
apart.
It's time for his mother's testimony.
The twins might be my grands, so I asked Miss Davis were they my grands, and she said no, ma'am. I think after she had them, I asked her again, and I said, well, bring them back so I can see them. And she brought them to my house. I think they were maybe 4 or 5 months, and I looked at them, and I said, well, this one looks like his son.
Things got heated during the wife's testimony.
She wanted to play the wife role. She even asked my mother-in-law, can you go to her house and get BJ clothes? The day that another woman come to my house for my husband clothes, that would be the day.
Stupid, not me, baby.
Wait a
No, I'm
minute.
not looking stupid. I'm the wife, baby. You the one who's going back and forth
No,
with
baby,
BJ.
because I didn't
Hold on,
bend
hold
over
on,
with.
hold on.
I didn't
I'm not
bend
going
over with,
nowhere.
honey.
I'm not going nowhere.
While she believes the twins are his children, she also believes it could be one of the twins.
They fraternal. They was in different sex.
Okay, so they're fraternal twins,
Yes.
and you believe
The
one...
girl twin. Because my ex, I had an ex at the time.
So you believe the girl twin is Mr. Johnson's biological daughter?
Yes.
The grandmother thinks there are more similarities.
Yeah, I'm seeing the similarity between his son and her son.
You do?
Between his older son.
You see similarity between the boys?
Yes.
An expert opinion was sought.
Women who will have that gene where they either the hormone responds more, the egg responds more, or the hormone is more virulent.
Okay.
And you will release more than one egg at a time.
Is that the phrase you hear commonly referred to as twins running in a family?
Yes, exactly.
It's time for the results.
It has been determined by this court. Mr. Johnson, you are not the father.
I'm fine.
After a fast food restaurant fling, a 20-year-old Florida man comes to paternity court to prove he did not father his ex-lover's 5-month-old twins.
Say she's infatuated with you, and that's the reason she wants to pin her babies on you.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Gadelian, you say there is no question Mr. Roll is the father of your twins. You say he left you with 2 babies and a broken heart.
Yes, Your Honor.
Here's how he came to the conclusion that she's obsessed.
First, I want to say, Your Honor, she's obsessed with me.
Why?
She would take pictures of me. She would sit there, she'll walk past my job, staring at me. Then when me and my ex broke up, I seen this, like, numbers of pictures that I never seen before. I didn't even know it was being taken.
Their relationship started from flirting during work breaks.
Or whatever, and he was somewhat of like a player, you would say. He would flirt with everybody there. So, you know, he was flirting with me, I was flirting back. So, I mean, after a while, you know...
The judge asked if she ever thought it was a relationship.
Being single.
When we started talking, I thought there was a little, you know, more going on, a relationship starting. And then until he told me that he had a girlfriend.
Since she has been told he has a girlfriend, she would stop, right?
A girlfriend? I should have stepped back and just, you know, stopped completely. But then at that time, like, my feelings were already, you know, starting for him, and we just kept doing it.
Here's how his girlfriend found out what was going on.
What about this?
Your Honor.
She's Facebooked my girlfriend all the pictures, all the text messages that we had. Even after she broke me and my ex broke up, she continued to send pictures of that she's taken to my ex. She even continued to talk to her.
After she sent pictures to his then-girlfriend, here's what he did.
I called her and cussed out.
What did your ex do?
So when I got home one night from work, my ex was sitting at the table. She was sitting there crying, had the laptop open. I noticed all my clothes was packed. So when I went in the room and changed clothes, she came out. She was like, "What's this?" And she just started showing me all the pictures. And I got off the phone. I called her, I cussed her. I called her every name that my brain came up with.
He dropped this shocking revelation on the court.
Do you think you're the father at this point?
No, because she was married.
What?
Your Honor, I was in the middle of a divorce. I had been separated from my husband for over a year. We were in the middle of a divorce.
It's time for the results.
When it comes to 5-month-old twins, Rebecca and Gracie Taylor, it has been determined by this court. You are their father.